We are in a connected world. You are only safe on the internet when you are not being attacked. But when a bad actor finds out it's profitable to attack you, they will come for you, and every company has a competitor. And one possible avenue for them to attack you is when you're in the cloud or interconnecting with the hybrid cloud. We have public, private, and hybrid clouds. Public, offsite infrastructure with a third-party management, accessible over the internet for general public consumption. Private, on or offsite infrastructure with private or third-party management. Hybrid, which is a bridging of both clouds, where the application and data may use a combination of both. Clouds operate under different service models: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. These service models provide different abstraction layers to the consumer and as a result offer different security requirements to the consumer. Public cloud providers are not a single type, and a generic evaluation of security cannot be generalized amongst all of them. In the case of infrastructure as a service, the computing resource provided is specifically that of a virtualized hardware. Examples include Rackspace, AWS, Azure. Platform as a service allows users to create software applications based on tools supplied by the provider. Examples include AWS Elastic Beanstalk. Software as a service applications are hosted in the cloud, offered as an on-demand service. Examples include Office 365 or Google App. In that we have Tier 1, AWS and Azure. This is the elite group often used by infrastructure network architectural teams. Tier 2, Platform as a Service, less in operation than Tier 1, mostly used by developers. Tier 3, SaaS, little barrier for entry for someone to enter the market as opposed to Tier 1 or Tier 2, literally thousands in operation, and we'll always see a growing number of providers in this area, most commonly used by the end user. Within this environment, there are two modes of operation: multi-tenancy and single-tenancy. Multi-tenancy, teams share resources. Single-tenancy, strictly one team per server. Multi-tenancy means a single instance of the software and infrastructure serves multiple customers. Each customer shares a software application and also shares a single database. Single-tenancy, on the other hand, is where a single instance of the software and all of the infrastructure serves a single customer. With this option, there's absolutely no sharing going on. Each customer has their own independent database and instance of that software. Different people have different opinions of the cloud. Many feel that multi-tenancy is less secure in the public cloud. Gartner feels that public cloud is more secure than anything in-house created. So there's a range of opinion on whether cloud is a secure entity or not. A lot depends on the type of data you're putting in the cloud, and whether it's sensitive, and also the length of time it stays in the cloud. Whether you're using a normal email system or a sensitive ERP or CRM system. If you want to decide if a security incident is related to the cloud infrastructure, you have to see if the affected component is under the control of the cloud or under the control of the consumer. This falls down to whether you're using an infrastructure service, platform as a service, or software as a service model of operation. There are some security controls that need to be carried out by customer and others by the cloud party. For example, if you're building your application under infrastructure as a service, it's up to you to make sure there's no SQL injection in the management of the interface. However, if it's SaaS, it's up to the cloud provider to provide that protection. And then there are some items that are exclusively under the control of the cloud provider. For example, restrict physical access to cardholder data.